Donald Trump's latest.
You're saying that it's successfully. All right. Now I just gotta connect myself again. Uh, Somebody must not want us to get this Deadpool thing out or something, man.
Mhm.
There it is. All right. Oh, a lot of technical difficulties here. All right. All right. You should see me now. Let me refresh the page. Refresh your YouTube, Mike, and you should be able to see me.
That look like you.
All
That
right.
look like me too.
All right. Sorry about this,
Yeah.
y'all. It's raining. It's raining. Where we're at here in the DMV, so um, it's just terrible. Okay, so
Okay.
where was I?
All right. Back to square one.
So
So, wait.
so with that, like I said, again, Mike is the resonated Marvel expert here. So like I said, this movie was action packed. It had a lot of cameos, surprise cameos in there, and it had a lot of comedic relief. And the third wall, I think that's what it's called, Mike.
Fourth wall.
The
Fourth wall.
fourth wall. It
The fourth wall. Yes.
the fourth wall. It was done multiple times, not just by Deadpool. And I tell you, one of the scenes that really launched me out. Now we all saw. Well, I don't know if y'all did see, but Elektra, the old Elektra movie, and y'all know Blade, and y'all seen the Fantastic Four. When I seen the scene where you thought it was Captain America and he was about to say one of his famous lines, you found out it wasn't really Captain America. It was what's his name? Johnny Blaze? Is
Johnny
that
Storm.
Johnny
Storm.
Storm? Now for all you
Yes, sir.
that don't know that before Captain America played Captain America, he played the one of the members of the Fantastic Four, and I just thought that that was so hilarious how they implemented that content into this movie.
Yeah.
And I also like when I think they took like a jab at themselves, like Blade took a jab at himself when he said there's only one Blade, and he looked at he looked at the guy that played Captain America and the Fantastic Four dude, man. Those were the three. It was another cameo in there as well. The little girl that Logan saved.
X-23.
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 She was in there too, and man, when you see this, you Deadpool is he's a hole with a donkey in front of it. I'm trying to refrain from cursing, right? But he had this guy killed for a dog. For the most ugliest looking dog that you could ever have.
Oh my god, that dog looks so ugly, bro. That dog is so ugly.
If y'all watching Practical Jokers,
bro.
The guy, what's his name? The funniest one on there, Joe. He has a dog that has his tongue sticking out, and I think that's with old age or something like that. But that's what that dog looked like, man. That dog just looked totally. Oh, man.
Yeah.
But
it was rated one of the ugliest dogs in the world, bro.
yeah, I don't know if it comes like that or if it's just like.
Oh, it comes like that.
Oh, it comes like that. Oh wow, yeah, that would be a dog. I
It's not
felt
sick
bad
enough.
for talking about it, but now I don't. But
it is not sick enough. That's just how the dog looks, yeah.
That would be a
that
beat
is how the
that I would
dog
never
looks.
get. But that's just what it was, man. That wow. I mean, it was just this movie makes you want to see it again.
Yes, it does.
I mean,
it does.
It's just so packed. It was just so packed, full of goodies and I mean, just everything in this movie, man.
But let me cut you off right fast. It's packed, but it doesn't feel bloated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They put the right amount of stuff up in there to make it. They didn't put junk up in there. You know what I'm saying? They took their time as far as with this. Go ahead, Fred. Keep going. Right amount of stuff up in there to make it. What else you got? I just had to throw that in there.
So yeah, that's what it was, man. Deadpool and Wolverine, and the way, you know, I like the way that they advertised it, because when you see some of the preview clips of this thing, you thought, oh man, that is the movie. That spoils the movie, because that's generally how it is when you see these trailers for these up and coming movies. You damn nearly saw the whole movie itself. But with these surprise cameos, I mean,
bruh,
none of this stuff got spilled. None of it got leaked out.
That is crazy. That is crazy, though, man. Because in the world we live in today, that is amazing that nothing got spilled, man. Even far as with the actors or whatever, they kept all that stuff tight, man.
Yes.
Stuff you wouldn't even think about happens in this movie, man, which was freaking brilliant, bro. You really, I'll tell you, you know, it almost takes you back when you first go in the movie theater, like when you was a kid or whatever, excited to see that great thing or whatever, right? It felt just like that, man. It was just great from start to finish, man. I wanted, of course, man, when you see something good, you want more of it. You're like, please, come on, keep feeding me. But man, they just did a phenomenal job on this movie. Is there anything else you want to add before I get into what I want to talk about?
Nah, I think I said enough. Mike, won't you give the real review of this movie? So.
Bruh, from the start of this movie, man, bye, when he start dancing with the corpse of freaking Logan, you know what I'm saying? Dude, it had me rolling from the beginning, man. Just the introduction, you knew what type of movie this was going to be. They had no holds barred, man. They was hitting you with everything, man. With just as far as just the scenery and them beating stuff up, visceral, as far as like the look and everything like that, man. Rated R. If this movie was PG-13, it would have been messed up. They rated R, and they gave us a rated R Wolverine. I think Wolverine. Deadpool cannot exist in the Marvel universe under a PG-13 banner.
No,
he got to have that free range in order to speak like Deadpool speak, man. Ryan Reynolds elevated this to another level, as far as just with his delivery and just fourth wall breaking, like you said, man. When him and Logan start getting at it in the fights, bro, dude, the fights was just vicious, vicious fights. When he started going through looking for the correct Logan to see about the it's going to spoil it, the anchor being or whatever. So basically, Wolverine died in Wolverine died in the universe, which was the anchor being, which caused the universe to basically collapse or whatever. So he was looking for Wolverines to replace the anchor being that died up in that particular universe. So when he was going through different Wolverines, then you saw a cameo, bro, of somebody that you wanted to be Wolverine. And then how you talking about how they did those jabs, you know, yeah, DC did you wrong and stuff like that. They showed Henry Cavill as Wolverine, bro. And I was like, dude, they just kept hitting you with this stuff, man. What they call him, the cavalry, which is great, man. Great attitude, man. He looked like a Wolverine, man. Then you saw a comic accurate Wolverine, how he was 5'3", the short Wolverine.
Yes.
That was hilarious as fuck too.
Yes.
It was just so many things they hit on, bro, with this movie, man. I could keep going on, and I'm gonna to talk about as far as when the surprise cameos came in. So you see people coming down the corridor. You saw Elektra first. Bam. You saw, I think was it you saw Gambit.
Yeah. I forgot
Gambit.
that.
Gambit. First ever. Channing Tatum, which they said he was going to be Gambit a long time ago, which we thought was in developmental, what they call developmental hell or whatever. As far as that was never going to come out. You saw him as Gambit. Great job, bro. I really like his job. And then you see somebody come down the steps that you thought you would never see up in gear again. You saw Wesley Snipes as Blade coming down the steps, bro. That job, I was like, the whole theater went crazy. Oh, man, it was so many crazy moments like that in the theater, man. Oh man, it was just freaking great, man. And then when you said Avengers Assemble, he said, say it, Avengers Flame On. So they started taking off. Hilarious, man. People in the theater was going crazy, man. It was so many crazy moments up in the theater, man, that people just getting that enjoyment and that entertainment, man, was just so good. And another thing, jumping to the the bad boss character, I forgot her name. That Cassandra, I think it was Cassandra. That was the basically this was Charles Xavier's twin sister, separated at birth. So how she did Johnny Storm. You know what I'm saying? But Wolverine egged it on a little bit, right?
Deadpool egged it on.
Deadpool egged it on.
But he
and
told
this
the
just
truth.
skinned him.
He told the truth. If you watch to the end.
Yeah, at the very end. At the very end. Which was a full circle. Man, everything they did paid off far as to the end of the movie, man. It was all like a setup. Bap. They had the keynotes, man. And they took their time with this movie to deliver. I want to say it's a masterpiece of what they can deliver at the time, bro. It was so enjoyable, man, as far as watching this movie, man. It was just a great moment, man. I really, really enjoyed this movie, man. Really did. Oh, and another scene towards the end, right? You've seen Wolverine because he played Wolverine since what was it, like 20 years, 25 years, or something like that. Okay. He never put on a mask.
Right.
But guess what? In this movie, he puts on the mask, and you like forgot. You're like, damn, I never seen him with a mask. When he puts that mask on, bro, oh man, elevated to the ceiling, bro. I was like, oh! And then he went Wolverine on this stuff, man. Getting people, slicing them up, dicing them, impaling them, bro. He was all over the place as far as with this stuff, man. Man. And then he did one of the comic book jumps out the window and everything with him and Wolverine jumping out of the subway. No, it was a bus or whatever, man. So freaking vicious, man. Oh my gosh. And stuff like that makes you want to go see the movie again, man.
Yeah.
And he also had his wife and kids to play as far as some of the remnants of his wife played Lady Deadpool, and his kids played Baby Pool and Kid Pool as well too. So he had it like a family affair. And it was all freaking a good freaking darn movie, man.
Man, this movie is out of sight, man. Even if you're not a fan of comic books,
you'll enjoy it.
You're going to love this movie. I think this would be the movie to get you into liking Marvel and stuff like that. Yeah. I think this is the type of movie, if you're dating someone and they're not into comics, if they go see this, they may not be into comics. Maybe they want to go see one of these. Every Tyler Perry movie want to turn a black man, the darkest guy, into the villain. Maybe they want to go see that movie, right? But if you take them to go see this movie, they will enjoy it. I'm telling you, it's comic, and it's not overbearing. It's not overbearing comic. It's not like you're trying too hard, right? Like some of Kevin Hart movies. It's like Kevin Hart he's typecast because he plays the same. Well, he's getting out of that, but before he used to just play the same character, different movie, same character, and it seems like he would try a little too hard. For like getting off topic, for instance, the movie that him and Will Ferrell was in. I think Will Ferrell Get Harder, or Get Hard or something like that. I think Will Ferrell was way funnier than him. But this is good writing. This is good directing. Yes. This is good visuals. This is good animation. And as a person that does animation and film work, by the way, the website is up, so y'all can go and check it out to get some services done.
Nice plug. I love it.
And and if you need some cakes, cookies, or pies, was it Cakes by Dot, Desserts by Dot? You get in contact with. you get in contact with me and Mike. If you live in the DVD, I say DVD. If you live in
DVD,
the DMV
DMV,
and you want some cakes, some cookies,
cookies and pies. Yeah,
pies, bakery, tastes delicious. Get with us, get with Mike, and he'll get that for you. But this movie is just, if this does not win some type of award like movie of the year, there's something wrong with Hollywood, man.
Yeah. Well, you already know something already wrong in Hollywood, but I doubt this is going to get movie of the year just because how Hollywood is, or whatever. But this is, far as like fan type of service and actually movie goers, man, most definitely, man, one of the best films of the year, bro. I can say it right now, wholeheartedly, yes, one of the best films of the year, bro.
You know, the other thing that I forgot, I mean, this is done by Disney now. Disney has come a long way. I mean, they like killing people, like they killed Bambi and they killed Mufasa, but they got nothing on this. And the one thing that I liked about this movie is no black person died in this movie. No black. I thought Blade was going to get it.
Actually, hey, one black person did die though.
Oh,
remember at the beginning of TVA? Yeah. Nice try.
Oh,
but yeah, one black person did die. Yeah.
Oh well.
So that's still yeah. It wasn't a lot though. It wasn't a lot.
Dang.
But just one.
Excuse me. I thought I was gonna get away with saying that. Still, I give it a great review. A great, awesome review. You cannot go wrong with this, man. Mike, what you want to do? Give this a final verdict?
Final verdict for it.
Mike, now,
yes,
this movie is still in the theaters, and it will. I guarantee it's coming on streaming services pretty soon. Is this a go see it or wait for it to come home?
Oh, go see it. I'm going to go see it again. And I'm going to get it when it comes home as well too. I would like to see this is stuff where we talk about physical media and stuff. Me and you talk about this all the time. This is the one you need to get a physical media of this stuff, just in case. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself still physical medias, man. Because it's digital and all that stuff. I know it sounds good or whatever. We can watch and play it anywhere. So hey, you can play your DVD as well anywhere as well too. So if you got a DVD and you got a player, you can play it anywhere, man. Get yourself a physical disc. But I'm gonna get mine. But most definitely, go see this movie, man. You will not be disappointed. We give our Gamer Show stamp of approval, bro.
Yes,
most definitely. Go see it.
You would not be disappointed, man. I guarantee you would not be disappointed. And this is just coming. This is a guy that really doesn't know the backstory and the history of the comic book characters as well as Mike. So I'm telling you, go see this movie, man. And Ryan Reynolds, give us a discount on some of these Mint Mobile things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, man, because like I said, man, I was all into this movie, bro. You see what I got right here, bro? I was all into this movie, man.
And, so before we go, y'all, we got a new look. How do y'all like it? It's a lot easier for me to do it this way. So I hope you all like it, the backgrounds and stuff and the new lower thirds. And we also streaming. We were doing it before, but we're simulcasting on Facebook and YouTube. So now if you look at your screen, you can also look at the chats that, you know, when we go live, if anybody comes and watch us live, you can look at the chat. So Facebook can talk to YouTube and YouTube can talk to Facebook. We are also on TikTok. Please follow us on TikTok so we can get enough subscribers so we can go live. We cannot go live yet on TikTok because we don't have enough followers. So please do that. And like I said before, FGY Films, who produces the show, is up and running for services. So the link is down below in the description if you need some video production services or you need some entertainment services. And I'll later on go on with a video about that, about how what what we offer here. But yeah, man. Yeah, Mike. Anything else?
That is it, man. Make sure you guys keep following us, man. Hey, man, we appreciate everything, and hit that bell when we drop videos like these. Tell people about what we do here at the Gamer Show.
And please remember to like and subscribe and follow us on all our social media accounts. Get us up on that TikTok. And if you need some services done with video animation, hit me up with my company, FQY Films. And we'll see you next time on WWTF.
One of the facts.
The Gamer Show.
See you next time. Keep watching as always. Thanks for tuning in. Peace, y'all.